So I've been using these exhaust gaskets for years, and they're for an old Volkswagen. Let me show you how they go. You have your header or muffler or whatever. Two pipes go together like that. You need a seal that goes here. This is that seal. So here's how it's supposed to work. As you tighten the bolts on either side, this clamp is supposed to bear up against these two angled surfaces and kind of squeeze that together. And as it does, this donut is supposed to deform a little and take up the gap between the donut and the pipe and between the donut and the flange, creating an airtight seal, no exhaust leaks. 25 years ago, when I started messing with these, worked pretty good. The problem I've noticed lately, and it doesn't matter where I get them from, probably all coming from the same place, is as you tighten down on these surfaces, these legs start to splay out. So as they splay out, they're not contacting these edges. So in the middle, up here and down here, where my fingers are, those seem okay. But out here where there's not a whole lot of material, they spread out, and it's difficult to get these things to seal. You really have to jam down on them. So I'm tired of messing with that. So I think I'm gonna try to make something else and see how it works. Something that will apply pressure this way evenly, instead of pushing down this way and trying to force everything together. But anyway, let's get to it and see how it works. So here is a piece of 1/2-inch aluminum stock. Got it in the Tormach here. First thing we gotta do is put holes in it. And these will, well, you'll see. But these will be to hold everything together. So here we can start to see our three pieces. These are 4 tapped holes. Well, they will be tapped. And then these are all through holes here. 4 holes per piece. So this will be 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. And you'll see the reason for 3 piece when we go to assemble it. But now we got to punch the holes in the middle and get rid of some of this excess material. This needs to be shaved down to half its thickness, and this, well, same thing, half its thickness, but not all the way, only mostly. You'll see. Now that we've got some planes to work from here, we're going to take a countersink or a chamfering bit, countersink these holes, and then we're going to rough out the shape on these holes here. We're going to finish them up with another end mill, but we're going to remove the bulk of the material with just a 45-degree chamfer bit. Let's go ahead and tap these holes and get that out of the way. Now we'll go ahead and finish off these chamfered holes here with the correct angle. Alright, that's all the internals and the important bits. Now we're just going to rough out the perimeter, leaving a little bit to hold it in, some holding tabs. That way we don't have to make a fixture plate. Now we've got the outer perimeter. It's just a finish pass. And then we'll knock them out and see how we did. So here are the parts. Once they're up under the car, it'll be too hard to see, so I thought I'd just give a little demonstration out here. So this part of the exhaust gets the solid piece and the O-ring. Then once it's clamped together, that's pushed up in there just like it normally would be. Then on this side, we got our two-piece, and we want to make sure the bevel is toward the bevel in the exhaust. And then that piece clamps to it. So now, I'm not going to install all four. You get the idea. Now, when we tighten this up, you see all the clamping pressure is this way. Should give us a nice airtight seal without messing around with those stupid brackets. Only thing left to do is put them on the car, see if they work.